topic is convolution neural network. Okay, so with the word you can see here, one new word is there. That is the convolution. Other word, that neural network we have discussed. Okay, some layer structure is there. Okay, some hidden layers are there, and that is the structure. But what is this thing, or what is the need of this thing? Okay, so till now you have seen, you can say, sir, we have this type of structure, we have some inputs, or you can say perceptron or some hidden layers we have, okay, and some outputs. Maybe that is a one output or multiple outputs, okay. These are the outputs, these are the hidden layers. So that is the connections like this. Every node has the connections with the hidden layer like this. Okay, so you can understand this thing. So this is the neural network. What is happening in the input part? You can see here. What is happening? I am taking one example for understanding this purpose. You have one image. Okay, like this. You can say this image has the size of little size I am taking, that is a 28 by 28. Okay. If you will calculate, this is how many pixels are there. That is a multiplication. If you will multiply, I think that is 576, I believe. You can take this, you can do this thing. Okay, no problem. So this number you have provide as a input at this point. So what you can do in the images, what you can do, you have to take in this thing. For making this thing, what you will do, you will take these pixels and you will put like this. Okay, these pixels you are putting. Second, these pixels you will putting like this. Okay. Third, this is the line, so you will put like this. So this is the 28 lines like that. So these will work as a input. Yes. So if the image size is 1000 cross 1000, what will happen? See this part, that is the 10 to power 6. Yes. So these many inputs should be there. Now you can see, after that we have some layer of perceptron here again. You can take 128 perceptron you are taking here, and this is the size, but 10 to power 6. How many parameters should be there? So you can calculate this part. How many parameters you have to means tune, or you have to means update. So you can multiply this part. Okay, 128 into 10 to power 6 plus 128. For only one layer, you have these much of parameters. You have to update every epoch. Yes, yes or no? Everyone is getting this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so what is happening in this part? If the structure is type of grid, you can say that is the image type of thing, or you can say the data is time series data. Time series data you can see means you have the time span, means you can start with 12 o'clock. Okay, after 30 minutes, I am taking the data. Means you have one sensor, and after 30 minutes or 15 minutes you are taking some data. So one data will come here, after 15 minutes some data will come here. Okay, so you will get the data after 15 minutes. So this is the time series data you are getting in the grid form. So again, if you will calculate after the 24 hours, so that is much higher data. Or you can say after the 1 month, I just want to calculate, or I just want to means train the your system. So that is much larger data you have to put as a input of the neural network. Yes. So at that time you have to tune so many parameters. For one layer you have to do this. After that again that is some layer, and after that again that is one layer. So till the output, you have large number of parameters you have to tune. Yes. So that is the problem of the grid light structure. So for that, the answer is that you can apply some convolution neural network. So whenever you will get the data of grid light, okay, you can attempt the convolution neural network, or you can directly say, if the images is coming in the picture, so you can directly go for the CNN type of structure. Yes, everyone is with me till now. So which type of data you will apply in the CNN? Obviously you will apply the grid type of structure, or you can say
Great
that
type
is
of
the,
data.
yeah, images, yeah, or time series data. Yes. Now again, ANN comes with the means you can say that is the anomaly with the human brain. Okay, so CNN also inspired with the biological neurons, or you can again say biological brain, or somehow you can say this is directly inspired by the visual cortex. That is eyes. You can understand eyes or your retina. This part, visual cortex, visual whatever you are seeing, you can means taking the pattern. So this is the visual cortex. So I will tell you how it is related to this thing. But before that, you can see only one term is different. That is in the ANN, artificial neural network, we are going for the matrix multiplications every time. You have seen already in the last lecture, most of the time we are going for the matrix multiplications. But here one operations will be changed. That is not the matrix multiplication. You will use the convolution. Okay, before starting the convolution, just want to tell you in the form, not in the form of image, I am telling you in the form of signals. What is the means of convolution? Okay, so I am taking two signals. Just try to understand what is happening. The signal is like a square type of signal. Okay, same signal I am taking, and the convolution means you have to put this type of signal, or you can say this is the notation for the convolution. Okay, so you want to convolute this thing. So what is the means of that? Okay, try to understand. So what will happen if you want to convolute? I am not showing the mathematical expression of signal or whatever. Okay, just I am giving you interpretation what is the means of convolution. Okay, of the signals. So somewhere, if the people is working the signal processing or somewhere, so you will use that type of signal. Even though you can go for the, this is the time series, you have to go for the frequency domain, and you have to attempt this thing in the frequency domain. But just I am telling you what is the means of this word convolution. What you will do, you will take this type of thing. You take one signal same to same. You will not make any change with the signal. Okay, this is signal 1 or this is signal 2. So I am taking signal 2 likewise. There is no change. Okay, and I am starting this signal. This signal, I am rotate this signal. I am putting this signal at the edge of this signal. Okay, at 1. This is 1. I am starting at the edge of 2. Okay, so what is happening if you will make some structure the output of this signal? So you can say first operation will be multiplication. Multiplication. So if the edges is collide, means you are multiplying something to the zero, means that is not the number. Okay, so you are starting from this point. Yes, yes or no? The edges are collide
Yes,
and you
sir.
are multiplying these edges. So you are starting from this is zero. Okay, then second operation is shifting. So again and again in the convolution, you are doing only two things. First, you will multiplication and then you will shifting. And this is go to the loop. Okay. So shifting means you will shift this one inside of the two. Like some instant I am putting here. Okay. This is the one. So now if you will multiply these two things, some output will generate it. Okay. अगर यहाँ पे मैं बड़ा दिखा रहा हूँ, but that is some output will be generated. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Then what will happen if you will shift again? Then what will happen? Somehow this one will come to this position. Okay, in the middle. So what will happen?
Yes.
Some more input, because these are the part. These part is multiplying. Okay. So again, more part is multiplying means output will be more. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So मैं थोड़ा सा इसको slant बनाऊं क्योंकि मेरे पास जगह कम है. Okay. Now what will happen? Maximum output कहाँ आएगा? That is your task. Just tell me where you will get the maximum output. Tell me with common sense. Where it overlaps. Yeah, very good.
At upper
When,
side, sir.
yeah, when it overlaps means 1 and 2 will overlap, means then it will provide the maximum output. So maximum
Maximum
output
output. Yes.
somehow it is the maximum output. Okay, after that what will happen? Just try to understand. what is happening? After that, it will go outside like this. Yes, everyone is means okay with me? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So the output again reduce means maximum output is reaching. After that, the output will reduce because ये part तो कहीं cover नहीं हो रहा multiplication में. Only these two
Hmm.
part is covering. Yes. Everyone,
Yes.
everyone is with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good, good. So again, when we are shifting like that, what will happen? This second will be here and first will reach here in this position. So what will happen? This is the output. So when you will convolute these two type of signal, means some in the language of the signal processing or signal system, you can say when you're multiplying the two square type of signal, the triangle shape, the convolution of these two square shape signal will be converted to the triangular shape. Yes, that is the other thing. But the thing is, these two things are happening. First, that is the multiplication part. Second, that is the shifting part. Yes. So these two things everywhere when you heard the word convolution, these two parts should be come into the picture. Okay. So different type of signals, you will get the different type of means picture of this. So that is understandable, means multiplication at the shifting. What is the means of that convolution? That part is clear to you? Yes or no? Okay. So this operation will come in the picture of the grid form when you have some images like in pixels form or whatever. So this in the images how it is working, I will show you, I will teach you. But before that, the word convolution should be clear to everyone. Yes, so it's multiplication and some shifting. Yeah, two things is happening every time. Yes, everyone is clear on this point? Okay.
Sir.
So, okay. So this type of operation will come under the grid type of topologies. Okay, how it will work, we will tell you. Sorry, I will tell you. Okay, so why we are not using
Sir, आप
at
म्यूट हो
this
गए.
time if you are putting, I'm mute. I think wait. No, I'm not mute. Now my voice is
So
clear.
voice was break. Yeah, now
Yeah.
it is clear.
Okay. I don't know why. Okay. So what is happening here? Why we are not using grid type of structure for the ANN purpose? I'm not saying directly. I'm not saying ANN will not solve this thing. ANN can solve this thing, but again, the parameter will be high. Okay, so it will take high computation thing. Okay, what is happening here? You can see this part already. We have seen, means I am taking the example of 40 cross 40 and 100 second layer. So trainable parameter should be these numbers. Okay, for this picture. Just I am taking the example of 40 and 40. So the high computation you need, high memory you need, okay, for solve this type of thing. Okay, second thing I am saying, that is the overfitting. So every pixel is connected to every node. Okay, because you are putting this thing as a node. Okay, so every pixels you are taking. So maybe in the overfitting will come in the picture, because what I am for the overfitting I have teach you, if you are taking everything in the picture for training time. Okay, when you are going for the testing time, so that will be for overfitting part. Yes, so from the image you are taking every pixel and you are training that part. So overfitting can be part of this system. Yes, everyone is with me? Clear that part? So two
Yes,
things
sir.
is clear. Now we are going for the third thing. That is the loss of the spatial arrangement. What is the means of spatial arrangement? Okay, try to understand like this. This is the picture of monkey, and you have this thing. These are the eyes, and these are the mouth. So what is happening? Spatial means the coordinate system should be remain same. Means the feature of the distance between the eyes and between the mouth should be remain same. Okay, if you want to find out this thing. So sometimes if you are converting this part into the flattened, In the Keras library, you will find the flattened word. So it will convert to these picture into the nodes like this. So when you are converting every pixel into the flattened thing, so what is happening? Maybe the spatial arrangement of these eyes or mouth will be not remain same. Okay. So that is the third problem. When you are working in the images, that is the third problem, means spatial arrangement should be there. Okay. Spatial arrangement of the pixel should be there because these are the features. Okay, every time you have to work on that. Clear? So these are the problems with the ANN. Okay, so you have to resolve these problem. So we will go for the CNN thing. So how the CNN will work on these problem, we will see. Okay, so these are the drawbacks. Okay, so I have already discussed this part. Again, I am taking one intuition. Now I am telling you how the CNN works. Okay, now see this picture. This is the picture of 9. Yes. So we can say this is the pixel. This is the one pixel. This part only. Yes. Okay. And the image is, what is the image? Image is the collection of pixels. I think you know everything. Okay. Now you can see, sir, I just want to means recognize this 9. Maybe some people will like write nine like this. Some people will write 9 like this. Some people will write nine like this. But you have to make a system which can recognize all these type of signal, because what is happening, if you are seeing these two, three nines, your brain is trained to understand this is 9. Okay, if I will ask to everyone, everyone will say, sir, this is 9. So how it is happening? First, what we are doing, if we will work like this, if I am writing like this also, first what we are doing, if we will got the images like this. If I am writing like this also, what is this image? Just tell me. What is this? This is no total picture. If this is the picture, what is this? Again, this is 9. So what is happening? Even though I am putting only these lines, not connected or whatever, but you are saying these are the nines. So you are understanding only this type of circle. Okay, this type of vertical line, this type of horizontal line. Even though the structure is like this, try to understand. This is the circle, not perfectly circle, but you can understand, sir, this is the circle, some this is the vertical line, some this is the horizontal line. So if these are in this form, you can say, sir, this is 9. Likewise, the computer will understand this is 9. So the computer want to this type of primitive features. Again, I am using the word of primitive features. Primitive means that is the ages. Primitive means, again, try to understand that is the ages. Ages means maybe that is the straight line, maybe that is the slant line, maybe the circle, maybe the triangle thing, whatever this thing. So you can see that is the ages, not triangle thing. Sorry, these circle and something. Okay, so some these types of structure you can say the primitive features. So first the brain understand the primitive features. After that, some primitive features will club and the structure will originate it, and the brain work understand what type of picture is this or what type of structure is this. Okay, again we are understanding the computer will work same as a human brain. Okay, so how it is happening, try to understand. So first, if we will break, try to understand, if we will break this structure into the primitive features, means likewise we are converting this circle into some slices, and then some slices, then some slices on horizontal line. If we are getting this type of thing, okay, this type of thing, then we can club this part of thing and we can say, sir, first we will go for the primitive features, we will find the edges only, and then we can club the edges so we can get the complex primitive, or you can say the complex structure of the primitive features with the help of the primitive features or edges only. Okay, then again in the again in the next layer, what we can do, we can add the all the layers and we can find which type of structure is this, and we can recognize this part or classify this part. Is it okay? So first step, again and again, what is the first step? Try to find out the primitive features or
Primitive
edges.
feature.
Yes,
Yeah.
then club, then in the next layer we can club, फिर again, then next level we can club, and then we can club whenever we get the structure or whatever the thing, so we can recognize what is the system, what is the part, what is given to you. Yes, so everyone is clear what is happening in this CNN intuition. What we are going to do, we are trying to find out the primitive features first. Everyone is clear? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what I am doing? Okay, so try to understand again. This is 9. First, I am taking one convolution layer. Okay, I am not teaching you what is the convolution thing or whatever, but this is the convolution layer. So try to understand in the first what I am telling you. Just try to find out the edges. So this is one edge, this is one edge, this is one edge. So we are trying to find out the edges of this first layer. Okay, yes or no? So you can say, sir, we can use this thing as a filter. Yes, as a filter thing. Means you just find out, you are trying to find out the primitive features. So you can say we are trying to find out the extract the features. Okay, with the help of the filter. So convolution layer can be work as a filter, or you can say it extract the features. Yes. So first difference, I just want to tell you many times, if someone asks you what is the difference between the ML and deep learning, okay, because CNN is a part of deep learning. So sometimes the answer may be this: never you will extract the feature before starting the algorithm, machine learning algorithm in the deep learning. But when you are applying the machine learning, you have to extract the feature. Only on the features you can apply the machine learning algorithms. Directly you can't go for the raw data, but in the deep learning directly you can use the raw data. This is also the disadvantage of the deep learning. Yes, that part is clear to everyone.
Can you repeat once again this line, sir?
Okay, I am repeating. So I am telling the difference between the machine learning and the deep learning. So if you are taking the raw data, so in the deep learning you can directly use the raw data like this. Many type of 9 pictures you are taking, and you are going with the convolution neural network, you are finding some you are extracting the features here within the algorithm. What is happening in the deep learning, within the algorithm you are extract the feature, but when you are using the machine learning, first you will extract the features. Okay, then you will apply when you are getting the features, then you can apply the machine learning algorithm. Yes or no? Directly you can't apply the raw data in the machine learning. Clear? That part is clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
जैसे मैंने पीसीए पढ़ाया था, जस्ट आई एम टेकिंग वन एग्जांपल, मैंने पीसीए पढ़ाया था. पीसीए में मैंने क्या किया था, यू आर टेकिंग द प्रिंसिपल कंपोनेंट्स ओनली. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग कि आपके पास बहुत सारी रो थी यहाँ पे, अगर मैंने एक एग्जांपल लिया था और उसमें मैं कह रहा हूँ कि आपको केवल 3 रो लेनी है. ठीक है, तो बाकी जो आपके प्रिंसिपल कंपोनेंट वाली रो नहीं थी, आपने उसे डिलीट कर दिया और आपने केवल डेटा इतना रखा, तो ये आपका एक्सट्रैक्टेड फीचर्स हो गए, क्योंकि डेटा इस तरफ ज्यादा स्प्रेड था. यस, एंड यू आर अप्लाइंग दिस पीसीए से ये डेटा आ गया. नाउ इस डेटा को किसी भी मशीन लर्निंग के एल्गोरिदम में आप अप्लाई कर सकते हो. यस, नाउ अगर यही डेटा मैं डायरेक्टली प्रोवाइड कर सकता हूं, पूरा डेटा डीप लर्निंग में, वहां पे आपको एक्सट्रैक्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं थी. क्लियर? Everyone is clear in this point, at this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Now, wait. So, as you have intuition, sir, in the first layer, what is happening? You will find the primitive layers. In the second layer, what is happening? Sir, I will generate some complex primitive structures. Okay, not directly, that is the circle. So what is happening in the second layer? These structure will club and some structure it will generate. Yes or no? Clear? In the next structure, what is happening? Some circle with the help of this or this, some circle will be generated, some vertical lines or horizontal line will generated. Then you can take some other convolution, and after clubbing, more complex structure will be generated. So this is the story, more complex structures. So layer by layer, you are clubbing the edges and you are making some structures. Yes, some complex primitive structures, or directly you can say the complex structures. So that is the intuition of the CNN. Means how you are recognize or how you will classify the thing. So that picture should be clear to everyone. That picture is clear. Algorithm कैसे work करता है, I will teach you, but before that, what is happening in the behind of the scene, that should be clear to you. Why we are using the CNN, that should be clear. Everyone is with me? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
बोल दो.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now I am going. मैंने जैसे कहा था कि बायोलॉजिकल कनेक्शंस कैसे वर्क करते हैं, सो आई जस्ट वांट टू टेल यू. ओके, तो ये ह्यूमन का एक स्ट्रक्चर देख रहे होगे, ये आंख है ना. मैं बहुत बायोलॉजी नहीं पढ़ा रहा हूँ, जस्ट आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू कि व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. what is happening actually. यहाँ आपकी आइस है, you are taking some, means आइस क्या करता है, just it is taking some light. Okay, so some optical connection, this connection is going to the, इसके नाम है, कुछ पढ़ सकते हो आप. Some pre-processing part will be going on thalamus, some thalamus. After that, some electromagnetic EMG signal will go to the this part on the visual cortex. So this part is visual cortex. Okay, so this visual cortex will understand what is the pattern is coming, and means what you can see. Same इसका आपका intersection यहाँ पे काट के रखा हुआ है, means your eyes are here, so it will take the light thing, and here the some thalamus is here. Okay, so it will pre-processing the thing, and it will go with the EMG signal, it will go to the visual cortex, and you can understand what is happening here. Okay, so this is just a biological connection with the CNN. What is happening here? Okay, so this is the famous, you can say, experiment with some what researchers. What they have done means they take one bar here, okay, and they take one cat. Okay, cat or some penguin, or what is the rat type of एक structure होता है, क्या बोलते हैं उसे, उस पर भी कई एक्सपेरिमेंट हुए थे. एक रैट जैसा होता है, से कुछ और
ऊँट
बोलते
बिलाव,
हैं
सर.
क्या.
ऊँट बिलाव. ऊँट
अरे अरे
बिलाव या मूस.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो नहीं, छोटा सा ही होता है यार. मोस्ट ऑफ द एक्सपेरिमेंट हम लोग इस तरीके की जो एक्सपेरिमेंट उस पर भी करते हैं, मैं नाम अभी भूल रहा हूँ. I will tell you. Okay, so actually this experiment done with the cat. What they have done in the brain part, they have put one electrode. Okay, at the visual cortex, and they rotate this bar. So what is happening when they put this bar as a horizontal position, there will be no signal. Okay. After that, they rotate something, there will be no signal. After that, they slant this thing, some signal generated here, some small signal generated here. जैसे आप लोग वो देखते हो, क्रिकेट में देखते हो ना, जब बॉल लग रही होती है तो वहां सिग्नल इस तरीके से जनरेट होते हैं. Some signals वैसे ही है कि वो टच हो रहा है, तो some signals are generating. Okay, after that, this signal is some more signal. अगर वो जैसे vertical और हो रहा था, then more signal is generating. When it is going direct vertical, the highest signal generated. Okay, then again the rod, means some slant is there. Then again the some signal, and after that there is no signal. So when he at the one place only, the researcher found it, this point is work only for the vertical thing. Okay, then same experiments, the position change, and they attempt this same thing. So some part at the slant position they get the highest signal. At some places they get for the horizontal thing or other thing, they are not getting any signal. So they found at the visual cortex what is happening. Every node is working for the different type of pattern. Okay, so they can use this thing for as a neural network. Or you can see, already I have told you, this is slant, this is vertical. Okay, this is vertical, this is this thing. So again and again, so you can see means some signal is using here, some signal is coming here, some signal is coming here. So if we can club these signals, so some pattern you can generate. Okay, because that cat can see the rotation of the bar, but when I am touching at one position, only one type of signal is generated. So they want to use this type of structure. Okay, so the origin of CNN comes with this experiment. Okay, so the experiment is clear what is happening. इसीलिए इसकी स्टोरी बताने के लिए मैंने लास्ट स्टोरी आपको क्लियर की है कि क्या हो रहा था, क्योंकि अगेन यू कैन से दिस इज द प्रिमिटिव फीचर्स, and if you will club in the next layer, so some type of structure will generate. Everyone is clear on this point? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. So now we are coming to the convolution operations. In the images, you can understand first, then we will go. So how the convolution operation is working. So you can say, sir, this is the images, and directly we can use the structure. Directly you can see here some 2D structure you are using, and then you are putting that is the connection. So these are the convolution layers. This layer, this layer, this layer, this layer. Or in the first layer, what is happening? Only the primitive thing is coming. Only the edges is coming. When you're going for the second layer, you can see here, this is the image, this is the first layer, this is the second layer. So some complex structure is coming. After that, when you will reach here, some more complex structure is coming. Okay. So now if you will see, these are the convolution thing, not these are the convolution layers. After that, if you will see this part, this is fully connected layer. Whatever you have learned in the NN neural network, this is, so whenever we reach at this point, so these are the, again you can use as the input, these are the hidden layers, these are the outputs, you can say. So these are the fully connected layer. In between, one pooling section is also there. So you can say convolution layer, pooling section, and the fully connections. These are the three things. After that, you can say this is the algorithm of CNN. So what is the convolution layers are doing? They are creating some structure, the complex structure with the help of primitive features. After that, we will pool this. What is the means of pooling? I will tell you. But after that, we will take the pooling and we will provide the input in the fully connected layer. And this is for the classification purpose. Okay, because you have seen already, means we can use the neural network as a classification. So this is the classification purpose, and a convolution network pooling part is, and with this part fully connected layer, you can say that is the CNN algorithm. This part is clear to everyone?
Yes,
Clear?
sir.
So pooling, I
Yes.
will tell you. Yeah, pooling, I will tell you. Just remember the name. That is the pooling. Okay. So you can see again, I am coming to the images. So already you know this part, but I am repeating this part. If you will get the grayscale image, what is happening? You can say the grayscale image, you can put the 0 for the black and 250 for the white, and different value. For the gray, you can provide 95, 95, 75. So again, for the white, you can say that is the 25. So you can represent this image in the form of this grid or with the value. That part should be clear, because you are seeing this part, but before in the background you can see this thing, means every pixel has some value. Yes, for the grayscale, for the binary thing, what is happening? White and black. If I will take this thing, this is black, this is black. So 0 and 1. For the grayscale, you can say that is 0 to 255. Okay. Now I am going for the that is the RGB images. So RGB images, as the name suggests, that is for red, that is for green, and that is for blue. So you can see that this is the red, this is the green, and this is the blue. And you can understand this thing like these are images overlapped, or you can say these are the channels. So every time the last word is for the channels. How many channels these things? So that is red, that is for green, that is for blue. So three channels we have in the uh, RGB type of images, and the size of one images you will put. ये सभी का size equally होता है. So if you are putting 228 cross 228 type of images and 3 channels, so the structure of this is 228, 228 and 228. Or some part you can put. Pixels की value you can put different type of value you can put in this picture. Okay. So these are the RGB images. Most of the time you will work on these type of pictures, or you can convert this type of picture into the grayscale and you can work on this type of picture. Clear? Binary पे तो कोई work करता नहीं है. Directly I am not going for this. Again, I am already told you, you can go pointwise multiplication of two functions and you will shift that part. So again, multiple convolution means that is the multiplication and you will do the shifting part. So you can understand this thing with the images also. And after the convolution, if I am working with the images, you can say that is the feature map. Okay, or activation map or the convolute features. Okay, so normally we can say that is the feature map word. Okay, now which type of thing is happening? So this is the image. Okay, this is the image, and I have told you can use the convolution layer as a filter. Okay, sometimes some people call it is a kernel. Okay, kernel thing. Sometimes you can use the directly the filter word, or you can say that is the filter. So first I have told you, if you have this thing filter, you will put this filter here. Yes, just overlap. Then you will multiply this thing. Okay.
So
Multiply.
I just
Yeah.
So I just want
This,
to ask this. This is 6x6 matrix. So
yeah.
that is considered RGB pixels over
No,
there.
no, no. This is just a example. Not
Okay.
not this is just I am taking the example of convolution. This is not the image, just a grid type of structure I am taking. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, this is not the image. 6x6 का कोई image क्या ही होगा? So that is not the image. Okay, so don't consider this is just an example. So you have some value here 301158272, and you are putting this thing on overlapping of this thing, and you will multiply this part. Just I am telling you how you can do the convolution. You can multiply, okay, these things, and after that you can add all these things. So after doing this exercise, you will get the answer that is the -5. Okay. Then the second thing, what you will do, you will shift. Okay. So in the next thing, you will shift in this direction. I am
Shift,
shifted.
shift.
Yeah. Again, you will do that exercise. You will multiply these things. Yes. You will multiply these things, and after adding, you will get some answer and you will put here. Okay. Again, you will shift. अगर वो है नहीं, ओके ये तो ये लास्ट में मैं दिखा रहा हूँ ये एग्जांपल यू कैन सी दिस GIF. ओके so after shifting you are getting this thing. This is the feature map. Now what should be the size of this? So that is the important thing. Okay, if you are taking this is n cross n, okay, and you are taking the filter sizes f cross f, most of the time you will see that is the 3 cross 3 is the filter, but it can vary. 5 cross 5, 10 cross 10 cross 10, whatever you can take, you can take according your data. Okay, but most of the time you will see that is the size is 3 cross 3 most of the time. So what is happening if you're taking this type of structure, the 2D array has the n cross n type of thing and filter has a f thing. The answer is n minus f plus 1 cross n minus f plus 1. So the size of the feature map will be like this. Yes or no? Everyone is with me? Or you can see this part, this thing. It is starting here, and after the convolution, it is putting, and you will get the some features thing. Everyone clear on this point? What is happening?
Yes. So by taking 3x3 matrix over there.
Yeah, ये 3
Okay.
क्रॉस 3 का एग्जांपल है. ओके,
Okay.
6 क्रॉस 6 हमने लिया था. देखो 6 क्रॉस क्या बना था मेरा n minus f plus 1. Okay, so n is 6, f is 3, and this is 1. So what is the size? Just tell me. That is I think that is wrong. This is 5 actually. Okay, sorry. The example here you can see that is the 5 only. So you can put here 5. 5 minus 3 plus 1, that is the 3. Okay, so 3 cross 3 you will 5. So you are
Yes.
finding here. In this example, this is 6 and this is 3 and you will put, so the answer is 4 cross 4. So you can see here that is the 4 cross 4. Clear, everyone? Yes, size
Yes.
is clear. How you will determine the size? That part
Yes.
is clear. Okay, so now you can see what is happening. If you will take this type of picture, so what is the means of this? You can see this is the 0 0 and this is some value. Yes. So this value you can say that is the 10 value. Okay. So you can see this part is represented by white color and this 0 is that should be different. Means I think वो opposite image होनी चाहिए. और you can understand like this only कि image को मैंने rotate कर लिया है. So this part is representing this thing and this part is representing this thing. Yes. And you will multiply this type of filter, this 1 1 1 minus 1 1 and 0. So what is happening when you will get the picture? So you can say, और इसको मैं ऐसे समझाता हूँ कि you have this type of thing. This is the colored thing and this is the white thing. Okay, and I am taking this type of picture. So what is happening? It will divide automatically into two parts. In middle you can see some value will come after the convolution and the edges part will be 0. Okay, so you can see this type of filter is used for the vertical thing. Okay, वर्टिकल फीचर्स को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए इस टाइप का मैं यूज कर सकता हूँ. डिफरेंट डिफरेंट आपके फिल्टर्स हो सकते हैं. दिस फिल्टर विल बी यूज्ड फॉर द हॉरिजॉन्टल थिंग. एक सेकेंड, सर का कॉल है. अबे सर का जस्ट 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 हेलो सर. हेलो सर. हेलो सर. Just give me 1 minute. Actually, अबे डीन सर का कॉल है. मैं एक सेकंड में आपको रिपीट करता हूँ. ओके. Okay. Hello. Sorry for interruption. Okay. So you can see different type of filter you can use directly. Okay, this is for the horizontal filter. The horizontal thing will come. This is slant type of filter, so you can use this type of filter also. But the beauty of the CNN is this.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, every time this filter, horizontal
No,
filter,
no,
and these value are
no,
same,
no, 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 no. That's
it is
on this part
according to
I'm
our.
coming. Yeah, on this part I'm coming. Okay,
Okay,
these filters you can find to find out the horizontal thing or vertical things. Also, you will find the 100 or 1,000 filter. But the beauty of the CNN is this: you will start like a weight matrix. Okay, you can put any value here. Okay, you can put any value here, and you will get different type of thing. Okay, so you can update the thing. Again, I am getting call. Just a minute. Hello, Kushag. Hello. Hello, Kushag. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Again. अब मैं क्या बोलूं क्या सिचुएशन होती है मेरी anyways. Okay, so this is the beauty of the CNN. Again, I am repeating this part. You just start with any weight or any number here. Okay, so already you have seen in the different algorithm, we can update the weights. Like weights, you can update the value of this filter, these value. So CNN adopt automatically these values. Okay, according to the whatever you want. Okay, so these filters, there is no need to worry about these things. You have to go for the horizontal filter or Sobel filter or Shaw filter, but or vertical filter. You just update any value in this filter, and automatically that will be updated in the epochs. Okay, and the system will be converged. Okay, so I think that is the answer of this thing. What you are asking, I think, Ajay. Yes, that part is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. So now I'm going for this. This part is, if this part is clear, what are the means of filter here? So again, I can show you. This is the operation. Just I'm starting here. So you can say different type, or already I will share the PPT with you. So you can see this type of demo or animations. So you understand what is happening. Okay. Here. Okay. So this is the full screen. I just want to do this. Okay. Now you can put some value here. So what is happening? You can see you have two different type of data here. That is the amnest. So amnest data is here. You can start with 0. This is the 0 thing. Okay. Or the second thing is fashion amnest. So some means you can see this type of data. So some this t-shirt or something. So I'm again start with this data only. So what is happening when you will play this thing? Okay, so this is the 3 by 3 again. You will find when we are running this data on this data, this is the 28 by 28 structure, and you are taking the filter 3 by 3. So again and again that is happening, and you are putting this data and you will get the structure, this type of structure. Yes. Okay, so you can change and you can play with this thing. Okay, what is happening? You can change this thing with 1, 2, and you can change. I think this is 3 window. You can change or not. I will check. So these are the filters. So you can choose the filter. Soul filter I am choosing. After that, I am playing with this thing. What is? Let's see what is happening. So different filter you can take, and after that you can attempt this thing. Okay, what is happening in this part? Okay, so some type of structure you will get. So different filter will provide you different structure. So you can play with the, so you at least you can see the similar thing here. Okay, so if this is 2, so you can get the features with the 2 also. Yes, so you can play with this thing. So this is again put it in the this PPT. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
after
Okay, sir.
that you can tell me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, this is the size. This is the thing. So you can understand how we will get the size. So that is the formula n minus a plus 1. Yes. Or I am taking m, or so you can put the So this is m. Yes. So I already have covered this part. Now, this is the story with the 2D thing. Now, if I am telling you, this is the story for the uh, RGB images. So we have the 3 channels. Now you just tell me, you can see here. So you can understand this channel you can put as a this type of structure. Yes. So if I am do this thing, and same here you can see this time we will not apply only one filter. Again, we will use the channel because the image is with the 3 channel. Okay, so you will also use the channel. How many channels you will use here? That will be the remain same whatever the image is given to you. So three channel will you will use, and you will put this 3 with the this one will come here, this will one come here, and this channel will come with this blue thing. Okay, and again you will multiply and you will add. So directly only one value will come at this position. So whenever you are multiplying with the channel, but the last output will be your 2D image. Yes. So that is the beauty of the CNN again. Even though images has the three channels, but after the convolution, you will get only the 2D images. The formula will be remain same. The n minus m, the channel will play no role in this picture. Yes. So everyone is clear on this point?
Sir.
Please. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now I'm telling, now every time you will not use only the one channel. You will use the more than one channel. You can use the 2, or you can use the 100, or you can use the 1000 channel. What will happen? Now you can see, sir, this is the 2. One time you will get this answer. So this answer will come here. For this, the answer will come here. If you will put the same at the same position, so you can put these two things in a channel. Okay. If I will say कि यहाँ पे आपका 1000 चैनल है इस तरीके से, so the answer will be 4 cross 4 into 1000 channel. Okay. So इसके बाद एक आ जाएगा, उसके बाद एक आ जाएगा, उसके बाद एक आ जाएगा, उसके बाद एक आ जाएगा. Like this you have the picture. These two filters are here, so you can say these are the two channels. That part is clear to everyone? Yes? Everyone
Yes,
is with me? Yeah.
yes, sir.
So just for the convolution thing, I just want to tell you only these part. Means how you can convolute the part, and what is the size of the picture when you are going for the 3D picture. What will happen? So not 3D picture, RGB pictures. Then what will happen? And when you are applying for the 2D thing, what will happen? So this is the story for the convolution thing. And convolution algorithm, you know, first is convolution layer, second is pooling, and third is the fully connected network. Okay. So I think the next story, the words is stride and pooling, I will teach you in the next class only, because I have to go for some
Okay, sir.
reason. Sorry for means I just want to finish this thing in the one through, but time not allowed me because Dean भी बुला रहे हैं, HR भी बुला रहे हैं, I don't know what is happening. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
sorry for.
No
Okay,
problem.
so I'm stopping this part here only. I will share in evening. I will share the PPT and recording whatever. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So till now, all of you take care. Okay. See you today or tomorrow.